The town of Hamden got its first green-painted bike lanes on Skiff Street, so let's take a ride and look at some of the different design elements. We'll start by heading east towards Whitney Avenue, and this is called a buffered bike lane because there's extra space between the vehicle lane and the bike lane. As we approach the Stop and Shop Plaza intersection, the bike lane becomes shared with the right turn lane. This type of treatment is called a mixing zone, and I'll make a separate video detailing the different types of intersection designs and what they accomplish. Bikes can continue straight through, while any vehicles behind me will have to turn right. Here we're heading over the recently replaced bridge project that this lane striping was a part of, and the Farmington Canal Trail runs underneath. There's a right turn lane for the Hamden Hall driveway, but in this case, the bike lane is separate and not shared. This is called a through bike lane, and instead of cars merging with bikes, they must yield to bikes and then fully cross over into the turn lane. Notice the center two-way left turn lane. This helps turning vehicles get out of the way of through vehicles. Before, turning vehicles had to stop in a lane of moving traffic and hold up cars behind them. And as we approach Whitney Avenue, we have another right turn lane mixing zone to end the bike lane at the project limits. Now we're going to go the other direction towards Dixwell Ave. There are two lanes coming into Skiff Street here, so they merge down to one lane as the road gets narrower. All these green boxes in the bike lane denote potential conflict points between vehicles and bikes, as these are all driveways. It tells both cyclists and drivers to be a bit more attentive in these areas. The green is also used at intersections to further highlight which space is exclusive for bikes. We'll go across the bridge again with a canal trail access point to our right, and then into another through bike lane intersection at the Plaza traffic signal. This is the same type as the one at Hamden Hall in the other direction, but the green paint has been applied here. Finally, into a buffered bike lane, and we arrive at the other end of the project.